Why your cat watches you sleep, the real reason will surprise you. You wake up in the middle of the night. The room is completely silent. Then you notice something unusual. Your cat is sitting beside your bed, staring directly at you. Not moving. Not making a sound. Just watching. It can feel strange, even a little creepy. But what if this mysterious behavior isn't random at all? What if your cat is revealing something about your relationship that most owners completely misunderstand? Today, we'll uncover the real reasons cats watch their owners while they sleep. Some of these reasons are heartwarming, some are based on survival instincts, and one of them could completely change the way you see your cat forever. Let's begin. 1. Your cat is checking that you're alive. This may sound dramatic, but it's actually based on instinct. Cats notice every little change around them. During the day you're walking, talking, and constantly moving. But once you fall asleep, everything changes. Your breathing slows. Your body stays still. Your voice disappears. To your cat, this is unusual. That's why many cats quietly come close and observe you for a few moments. They're not worried in the same way humans are. Instead, they're simply checking that everything is normal. After hearing your breathing or seeing you move slightly, they become relaxed and often lie down nearby. It's one of the many ways cats stay aware of their environment. 2. They have memorized your daily routine. Cats love predictable schedules. If you wake up every morning at nearly the same time, your cat already knows it. In fact, they often know your routine better than you do. They recognize tiny signs that you're about to wake up. Maybe your breathing changes. Maybe you turn over in bed. Maybe your alarm rings at the same time every day. Your cat notices all of it. That's why they sometimes appear beside your bed just before you open your eyes. It isn't magic. It's observation. Cats are incredibly skilled at learning patterns, and once they understand your schedule, they begin preparing for the next part of their day, whether that's breakfast, playtime, or simply spending time with you. 3. They feel safe beside you. Wild animals never sleep deeply unless they feel secure. Although our cats live indoors today, those survival instincts still exist. When your cat chooses to stay close while you sleep, it often means they feel completely comfortable in your presence. Think about it. Your bedroom is quiet. It's calm. And it's filled with your familiar scent. For your cat, that's one of the safest places in the house. Some cats curl up at your feet. Some sleep beside your pillow. Others simply sit nearby for a while before finding their favorite sleeping spot. Each of these behaviors quietly says the same thing. I trust you. And for an animal that's naturally cautious, trust is one of the greatest gifts they can offer. Your cat is protecting its territory. Including you. Most people think cats don't care about anyone except themselves. But that's not entirely true. Cats are naturally territorial animals. Once they consider a place their home, they pay attention to everything that happens inside it. And if you're the person they trust the most, you become part of that territory. During the quiet hours of the night, every small sound stands out. A door creaks. The wind moves a curtain. Someone walks outside. Your cat often notices these tiny changes long before you do. That's why you may wake up and find your cat sitting near your bedroom door or watching the hallway. They aren't necessarily expecting danger. They're simply doing what their instincts tell them, keeping an eye on their surroundings while the family sleeps. In their own quiet way, they're standing watch. 5. They want your attention before you wake up. Have you ever noticed your cat staring at you just a few minutes before your alarm rings? That's not a coincidence. Cats have an incredible internal clock. After living with you for weeks or months, they learn exactly when breakfast arrives. They know when you usually get out of bed. Some cats begin waiting beside you because they know your day is about to begin. Others gently paw at your blanket. Some even meow softly. They're not trying to be annoying. They're simply saying, "It's almost time. Let's start the day together." Many owners think their cat is demanding food. Sometimes that's true. But often, your cat is also excited to interact with the person they enjoy being around most. 6. They're reading your emotions even while you sleep. Scientists have discovered that cats notice much more about us than many people realize. They recognize familiar voices. They learn facial expressions. They even notice changes in our mood and behavior. While you're asleep, your breathing pattern changes throughout the night. Sometimes you move. Sometimes you speak in your sleep. Sometimes you suddenly turn over. Your cat pays attention to these small signals. They're constantly gathering information about the people they trust. It's one of the reasons cats often seem to know when you're stressed, sick, or feeling sad. Their observation skills are incredibly sharp. And while they may not understand human emotions the way another person does, they often recognize when something feels different. 7. The real meaning behind that midnight stare. So, what does it really mean when your cat quietly watches you sleep? In most cases, it means something beautiful. It means your cat feels safe enough to stay close. It has learned your routines. It trusts your presence. It's curious about your behavior. And sometimes, it's simply enjoying being near someone it considers family. That mysterious stare isn't usually a warning. It isn't a sign that your cat is plotting something strange. It's often one of the quietest signs of affection a cat can give. So the next time you wake up and see those bright eyes looking back at you, don't panic. Smile. Because you may be looking at one of the strongest signs that your cat truly trusts you. Outro. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new about your cat, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next cat video. And tell us in the comments. Has your cat ever watched you while you were sleeping? We'd love to hear your story. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.